Sweet.
Hopefully it goes through and it's not corrupted completely.
Well, it's already corrupted.
No, I mean the file.
What, you mean for the game?
Yeah.
Well, that game's dead. Like I can't bring it back up. It won't load up. So.
Yeah, but that's happened before where the game's been corrupted. That happened to us last year.
Let me repost
again, I believe it was New York. I got them next week.
Posting.
Am I the only one running custom books? Am I the only one running custom books?
Nope.
Well, at least I'm not alone in it.
Now, it wouldn't be fun if there was only one team doing customs and everyone's doing like NFL books. Okay, so Huntington Beach, get their playbook like a true player. Almost there, people. Almost there. Bear with me. Bear with me. I've been doing this too long, so I can do it pretty quick now. And Anchorage also does have a custom defense and offense, so that could be what's helping them in these games, or in this particular game right here. Okay. Go ahead and put that on for him. Okay. Hope everyone's having a blessed Thursday. The games keep rolling as always. Make sure the time is right. Let's do it. Okay, let me get it up to you so you can see.
I'm blind. I want to see.
Since I can find you, where are you? There you go. Stream to you. I like how everyone is just like, like hearing the whole process of like what goes down. But there you go.
Good Lord, I see the light.
Most that. Controller. Cool. Let's start this thing.
Kick this off again, and the Schmelbles will get this ball. And up to the 21.
Start it again.
Inside run.
Ooh.
Nice run there by the Rook. Quentin James gets the handoff. That's 4. That's a gain of 4. Double tights to the bottoms. 2 receivers to the top. Lets it go quick. And that's a tackle by Adam Leach, the corner, on Kurt.
Earl Flynn in the chat's like, Ryan Davis broke the game. They ran out the stats to get him, and the game shut off. That's tough.
3 to the top, 1 to the bottom, from the gun. Plenty of time. Lets it go. Complete. And that's Sean Justice on the catch. And that's a first down. I don't know. You weren't around when Red Canchett was a ref, were you? In the NFL? Because he used to get really wound up when he did a first down.
Nah. Actually, I might have. What time frame was this?
It's early 90s, I believe.
I might have. Or
And
maybe
there's Simmons on the
part, yeah.
And there's Simmons on the catch.
Nah, I didn't stop the giveaway, so if you did it in the first stream, then you're all good to go. We didn't stop it.
Over the middle, Simmons again on the catch. Jones 4 for 4 on this drive. 2nd and 2. Stacks to the top, 2 to the bottom. And there's a catch, and there's the run up the middle as James gets the first down. Doing the old Alakazam. Pistol formation. Inside run. And this time we get Jalone on the carry. And he picks up 5. 2nd and 5. From the gun. Plenty of time over the middle. And it's incomplete.
I know the last game didn't happen technically, right? So definitely a good chance for Dane Jones to try to stick it to this Huntington Beach team here. See if they can put some points on the board. They need the first.
3rd and 5. Plenty of time. Lets it go over the middle. And it's incomplete. And it looks like Dotson got his hands in there and tipped it away.
And that's kind of what he does. You never want to throw it to 23 on the opposite team. Throw it to 23, your halfback. But throwing it to Dotson's way is not going to look good for you.
Well, that'll come the field goal unit. And it's up. And it's good.
Brent Skoma there knocking it through. Number 15. They're on the top 15 players of USFA history. Doing his thing right there. Can't be too mad at it.
See the Voyagers get their first attempt with the ball with 7:33 remaining in the first. We needed those men in black glasses, and we zapped them.
Oh yeah.
So they don't remember that last game.
I'm sure there's a few in the chat that remember, but hey, life be life, and gotta do what you gotta do. Game keeps moving, so got another opportunity. You never know what can happen, Andy Sims.
And there's the kick. Goma gets it out to the 2. And we'll see the ball. First and 10. And that will come Deathridge and the offense. Deathridge from the gun, 3 to the top, tight end to the bottom. Inside handoff. Picks up 4 on the play, but from Carlson. Second and 6. Double tights with 2 receivers, 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Davis in motion, and there comes the end around, and it's blowing up in the backfield. Fine play there by Steel Pads.
Head Darian. Steel Pads on HBV.
You're right. Second time I've done that.
It's all good.
Here we go. And there's the bomb again. And guess who? Touchdown. Ryan Davis.
At this rate, he might be able to break what he had last time. If he keeps doing that, that's the third time tonight he did this.
Technically, those other two didn't exist. So
technically, but it's still in our minds.
Not in mine. I got that Men in Black zap.
Great job nonetheless from Huntington Beach. Looking a little similar to the, something that happened that we're not even going to speak of again.
After a while, you can really groove to this music.
Low-key fire soundtrack. Hey, our votes still counting from the last game. I'm broke over here now. Yes, they still count.
So there's the kick into the end zone, and they're going to run it out.
At least I hope so.
And that was Simmons on the run back.
Might as well look it up while I have the time. Because I should have 24 hours where I can actually... Yeah, we're straight. Yeah, they're still good.
6:03 remaining in the first. Jones calling signals. Hands it off up the middle. And not much there. And TJ Camden, the linebacker, on the tackle. Side handoff, bounced it outside, and not much there. Adam Leach on the tackle.
Shout out to TJ Blackman in the chat. I see T Knight going at him right there. Both very great at their positions. Can't wait to see what T does tonight.
Over the middle, complete. And that's Keenan Kurt, the tight end. They come in here with a tight formation. Jones back to pass, dancing in the pocket. Here comes the pressure, and he just gets rid of it. Smart move. 2nd and 10.
Not much you can do on that play right there, Krim.
Nope. Two to the top, two to the bottom from the gun. Jones lets it go. Complete. And that's first down. Sean Justice on the catch. He got a few yak yards to get that first.
Definitely a great job there for sure.
Calling signals. Again, back to pass. Over the middle. Complete. Again, Keith Simmons on a catch.
Gotta love Dane Jones so far tonight. He's been lining them up, and he's been making the plays.
We could see the growth over the past seasons to being the veteran he is now.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the outside run, and it's not going anywhere.
Gina the cleaner making that hit. Great job, great pursuit there. She's one of the higher rated players in the league. She was in that top 50. She was about to beat me up if I didn't put her up there, so I made sure it happened.
Set right here. And they'll hand it off. Bounces it outside.
Good hit there.
And the rookie gets a few. It'll be 3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz up the middle. Lets it go. Complete. And it's short. Had to get it off to his release valve, James, on that play, and they'll be 6 yards short.
Nah, that was earlier today too. In the first game on YouTube. That was a nice.
And we'll have 1st and 10 as Skoma gets his kickoff. Two to the top, two to the bottom. Dethridge over the middle, complete. And that's Earl Flint with his first catch.
Look at that spin move there. Plant the feet.
Top, one to the bottom. Fakes the handoff, lets it go, and they say it's a catch by Banks.
Yeah, it looked like a catch.
I was a little concerned that wasn't a catch, but rolled a catch.
Yeah, it looked like he was going straight up the field when he made the play, so all he had to do was just line his feet straight and made it happen.
I formation. And that's the end of the quarter. 7-3.
Flip the field, make it happen. Huntington Beach on the move.
Offset I. Plenty of time. Dancing over the middle. And it's nearly picked. O'Neal nearly on the pick there.
I guess that's one thing HBV could take solace of in regards to earlier. We still got the rest of the game, obviously, but he did throw an INT last game. That did get erased as well.
Back pass, plenty of time. Lets it go. Complete. Nice. Dethridge 4 of 5, 98 yards and a touchdown so far. Davis with another grab.
That was a great pass there from Dethridge. And Rose tried to get there, but just not quick enough.
Calling signals, single back. Hands it off, up the middle. And there's a flag on the play. And it's a hold on Talbestein, the right tackle.
Back him up.
Beep. Beep.
Yeah, you got to do that every time I say that. It's like peanut butter on top of jelly. It goes together.
But what kind of jelly?
I've been a fan of strawberry recently.
I gotta have grape, man. Oh, up the middle. There's the dance. Carlson with the run there.
You can see he was trying to find those holes that we could actually use all that speed, but he did get a good gain out of it.
2nd and 12. Double touch to the bottom. There's the boot. and it going out of bounds. Etheridge couldn't see anybody and just lofted out of bounds.
3rd and 12 coming up.
10:40 in the half. Plenty of time. Lets it go. And it's short. 4th and 10. Duncan on the catch. So they'll punt this away. And it'll come down and bounce at the 8.
Great job there by Carolina, making sure Anchorage has to drive down the field. If Huntington Beach could get the stop, put them in some real good field position.
Plenty of time in the pocket. And get to safety.
Matthias Sutherland, he had 3 sacks last week. That'll be number 4. He's increasing that lead here so far in the sack total. You gotta love to see it. Great job there from the linebacker.
So it's now 9-3 for Huntington Beach. And they get the ball. And he's snowed under by a blizzard. Two tights to the top, 2 to the receivers to the bottom. Etheridge, plenty of time, and he swings it, and there's a catch. And that's Eric Duncan again.
By himself, and that was a complete blown coverage. I don't know where they were guarding that one.
If only he would have been able to turn, he would have been long gone. 3 to the top. 1 to the bottom.
Yeah, you missed the Matthias Sutherland safety after the pin. And that's a drop by Ryan Davis. And he's frustrated.
Maybe he shook hands with one of the guys from Anchorage and he put butter on those gloves.
So you never know. You got to watch where you what you do with other people's hands. Like sometimes they don't even wash them. They don't even put no hand sanitizer.
Got to have that hand sanitizer.
Got to keep it on you.
Lets it go. Complete. Just a short gain there.
We see Ryan Davis freaking. I was like, good. Someone made the cut. That's what he said probably.
Hell, geez, when I started watching football, they still use Stickum.
Yeah, you're old.
Yeah, I'm old. So there we go.
Ooh.
There's the catch.
Might be short.
He is short, 4th and inches. But did they roll the dice here and gamble?
I mean, they honestly could. It looks like they are.
And they are going to gamble. I formation.
Why not? Beautiful block.
Hand it off.
Beautiful
and block. That's a first down. That line got plenty of push off, and it was an easy first. Carlson on the run. Offside there. And here's another run by Carlson up the middle. That's a 5-yarder. 2nd and 5. Three receivers to the top. Tight end to the bottom. Dethridge hands it off to Carlson again. It's blowing up in the backfield. That's Kai Sean Williams on the tackle. High formation. 5 up on the line of scrimmage. And over the middle, and it's wide open and caught. That's number 42. That's Jeff Brown, the tight end.
Great job once again, Huntington Beach on the move here.
Stacks to the top, single receiver to the bottom, I formation. Dethridge calling signals. Lets it go. And he just basically stepped up in the pocket and launched it out. If it would have caught anybody's hands, it probably would have broke them. Plenty of mustard in that ball. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Dethridge calling signals. And that's nearly picked. And if he would have picked that, he still would have been running. I formation. Dethridge calling signals. Quick drop. Dumps it out. Incomplete. And that'll come the field goal unit.
Nothing doing.
As the Snow Devils hold strong in their own end. And it's now 12-3. Plenty of time for Anchorage to get back in this. A touchdown, and they're right back in it.
Solid drive there. Couldn't get into the end zone, but Anchorage, they did what they need to do to keep themselves in this game. Now they need to get their offense rolling right before the half.
Great aerial shot from our crew here.
Our interns.
There's the kick. Into the end zone, and this time it's a touchback. And we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, Caleb, I have you in the game. Like, I don't know if the crash did anything to it, but I'm not really sure. I have you in the depth chart. I double checked it before I clicked on, so maybe it's just the play calling that's, I don't know, that's kind of keeping you out. Who knows?
And there's the outside run, and it's blowing up in the backfield.
This is Madden, so take that as you will. It just crashed out of nowhere, so at this point, I don't even know.
Over the middle, complete. That's Shalone on the catch.
Bird of Colt, what's happening? Haven't seen you in a minute. Why does it feel like I haven't seen you since our Access days? I don't know why. You should come more often.
Jones calling signals. He's going to hand this off up the middle.
Good D.
And decent gain there. It'll be 4th and 1.
Yes, you got a safety. A great job once again from his Huntington Beach defense there. They found ways to get the football back. Defense standing tall.
Well, here will be the punt. Up to the 20.
They still up.
Ryan Davis trying to get away, but still on the hook there. Davis already has one long touchdown pass this game, so Tights formation here with a single back. Lets it go, complete. Detzerich 10 of 16 for 153, 1 touchdown. Brown on the catch. That's 2 receptions for him. Again, they go 2 tight ends here. 2 receivers. Back to pass goes Deathridge. Rolling out of the pocket.
Oh.
Lets it go. And that should have been picked. That was Mike Edwards, the linebacker. Had his hands on it. Couldn't squeeze it.
That was a very dangerous pass. Especially so deep in your own territory, too.
Plenty of time. Lets it go. Complete.
Another check down. Interesting. Huntington Beach went very conservative on this drive. Definitely didn't want to push Danny too much, especially after almost throwing the pick. We'll see what happens here as they punt it away.
And both defenses have seemed to settle in now, so we're down to 2 minutes and 3 seconds. And that'll come the Anchorage offense. Offset eye here. 2 receivers, 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Jones calling signals. Outside run, and he's got room. And there we go. And it's a 2-minute warning. 6-yard gain by James. Receivers onto the field. Back to pass. Plenty of time. Here comes the pressure. Did he get rid of that ball?
Yeah, he barely threw that away.
So it'll be 3rd and 4. Sometimes Madden doesn't give you the greatest angles. So 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Over the middle, complete. That's a 1st down. And that's Simmons again on the catch. Five wide. Lets it go. And that's a catch. That's Kurt, the tight end on the catch. 2nd and 1. And the clock continues to tick. We should start seeing the timeouts very shortly. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Here comes the pressure. And it's Gronky called.
He stayed in the pocket for so long. He was waiting for someone to get open. Too much time in that pocket.
No huddle here. Lets it go over the middle. Caught and tackled. And there's a timeout. And 4.
Yeah, they've been putting T. Knight there on the line a lot here for this Huntington Beach defense. We'll see if anything else shakes here.
So they'll punt this away. Bounces, and another beautiful kick from Anchorage.
Anchorage trying to get something cooking here. We'll see what Huntington Beach could do with this type of offense. Now they're in deep position. Maybe even they could get the safety back.
And Etheridge is going to go from the gun here. And he'll just hand this off. And it's nearly a safety.
They're going to just let this one go to the half. They're not playing around.
And Delacruz on the tackle there, who nearly had the safety. And now we'll go to the half. Don't forget, exclamation point USFA, and we'll have the draw and the announcements for Dubby at the end of the third. And there's a tackle. It'll be 1st and 10, Huntington Beach. And this is a much different game.
Much different for sure, but Huntington Beach still has the right of way, especially if they could get their offense rolling again. They've been kind of slowing it down here. Let's see what they could do.
From the pistol and offset I formation, they're going to hand this off up the middle. And Carlson gets a solid 8 on that play. Back to pass. Deathridge rolls out of the pocket. He's going to scramble. And that's Darion, on the safety, on the tackle.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Caleb Power. I don't know if it's just a Madden thing, but I know I did at least my job. I got you on the depth chart, so I don't know. I wish I had a better explanation for you.
Inside handoff, Carlson. And it'll be 2nd and 4 as he pops for 6. From the gun, 3 to the top. Single to the bottom. Deathridge hands it off to Carlson, and he's got a hole. And that's 1st down. Comes motion by Carlton Banks. They fake the end around, and it's blown up in the backfield by Anchorage. Ton of snow devils in there, including number 55, Watkins, the linebacker. Second and 11. Deathridge will go back under center here. And again, they go with the inside run. And it's now 3rd and 10. 2-yard gain on the play. Double tights to the bottom. And they're going long here. Touchdown. Ryan Davis again.
That's just ridiculous. And Kyle Ramsey, he's having himself a rough game. Ryan the Diamond Davis, he does what he does.
And they're going to go for 2 here.
Don't blame him. Nope.
And they don't get it.
I told you, if the first game was any indication, I mean, I didn't really see anything to change that Ryan could do it all again. Everything looked good in that first one, but here we are again. Ryan Davis with 2 deep touchdowns, and we still have a quarter and some change left in this one, so you never know how far this can go.
So as we wait for the kick here, and there it is. Whoop, there it is. Out to the end zone.
Ooh, Jesus.
And nice tackle there on Simmons. It'll be 1st and 10 for Anchorage.
He didn't have to hit that man like that.
The pistol. That's 2 to the top. Inside run. And he's got some room. 4-yard gain by Quentin James. Two tights here. Fakes the inside run. Plenty of time. Dumps it off to James. And it'll be the 1st down.
Anchorage needs to get something cooking here. It's still a 2-possession ball game here, so 1 touchdown is really all it takes. See if they can reach out and touch somebody, get some points here.
Reach out and touch someone. It's an old commercial. Plenty of time. Over the middle. Complete. Dragging tacklers is Kurt, the tight end. 23-yard gain on the play. They'll run 3 to the top, single to the bottom. Fakes the run. Here comes the pressure. Lets it go and missed it by that much. And looks like they're looking for a penalty, but
I don't think they're getting it.
Nope.
Look like they sent the corner on the blitz right there to try to get to Dane Jones. That forced the incomplete pass.
So Jones will go 5 wide here. Here comes the pressure. Let's go over the middle. Complete. 1st and 10. They gave the catch to Simmons. And it was tipped and still caught.
Great hands there from Keith Simmons making that happen.
3 to the top. 1 to the bottom. Here comes the pressure. Dancing back. He gets out of there but falls down. Jones tried to get out of there. He just couldn't keep his balance.
There was a lot of players up in there. Gina Buckley, the first one to get there.
Back to pass. Over the middle and incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Actually, 3rd down and 22.
Preston Dotson there again, right in that area. But you already said it earlier, don't test 23 on the other side. It's going to be a long day for you.
From the pistol. Lets it go. And incomplete.
Would have been shorter to mark, but that probably could have got him in field goal range. A big defensive stand here from Huntington Beach.
Justice just couldn't squeeze the pass. Well, here comes the punting unit. Yeah, that's a touchback. 1st and 10. Out to the 20 we go. And away we go.
HBV back on it. Chance to extend it to a 3-score game with something good here on this drive. Getting that giveaway.
And there's a flag on the play. And that's a 5-yard. They had to go back. Deathridge calling signals. Hands it off up the middle, and he's got a... And Carlson has a bit of a hole there. Second and 8. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Deathridge lets it go over the middle, wide open. That's Earl Flynn on the catch.
Earl Flynn knowing what to do with it when he has the football. Great job across the middle. Looks like they caught him in the zone right there. Great job.
Clock continues to tick. Five-yard drop over the middle. Again, it's Flint. And that's another first.
Might as well give it to him. Great job again. Finding that middle of the field. Earl Flynn is picking them apart in this drive. I'm sure it'll be rectified by next game, Howard. Don't worry. Don't you worry. If it is something like Madden related, that's what I'm thinking it is. So just keep your head up. You know, you're still in the league. Everything's okay.
Well, Deathridge just misses Flynn on that long pass. So it'll be 2nd and 10. So 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top, over the middle, and incomplete.
Looks like it was a little miscommunication. Maybe Eric Duncan should have went a little bit more towards the sideline on that play. Maybe even it was a missed pass. Who knows?
So 3rd and 10. Deathridge from the shotgun. Over the middle, complete. And does he get the first? No, it's 4th and inches. Carlson just couldn't get past the marker. No space jam for him. So all will come the field goal unit. Kick is up. And through, and it's 21-3.
Deep bucket there for Carolina, making it happen. It's back to it. Well, it's at a 3-score ball game here right before the 3rd. Anchorage, they've had some flashes of offense, but just haven't been able to put points on the board. And now they're going to have to struggle. Well, not necessarily struggle, but fight through this last portion of the game to see if they can get back into this one.
Excuse me, folks. So here come the kick. And in the end zone, and they'll bring it out. It's Simmons up to the 20. And there's a flag on the play. And it's a face mask call. So this will be moving up.
Preston doesn't get those. That's rigged. We need to resim. Resim, start it over again. Let's try this again.
So from the gun, Jones, plenty of time. Here comes the pressure. Lets it go. No, incomplete. He had a receiver out there, just slightly through JoJo Tidwell.
Yeah, he had another receiver too, but he was wearing the wrong colors.
2 to the top, 2 to the bottom from the gun. Jones over the middle, complete. And it's Simmons again. He's been the busiest Snow Devil today and when it comes to receiving. Inside handoff, and that's blowing up. That was steel pads on the tackle. As we're down to 45 seconds remaining in the third. USFA, don't forget that score in the front. Plenty of time over the middle, caught. And there's the tight end again.
Probably one more play. Well, actually, it's going to run down. So that'll probably be in the third here. I'll do it after the first play of the fourth.
Kurt on that catch, and they'll go offset eye here. And there goes the quarter, and we'll switch ends.
Throw your fulls up.
From the gun. Plenty of time. Lets it go and dropped.
Okay, well, let me pause the next play.
Let the beat drop.
I forgot all about that. Like, you just brought back some crazy memories for me.
2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Plenty of time. Dances, lets it go. Complete. And we'll go to the draw.
We'll start with the all the housekeeping stuff in the meantime, but you already know how we do. Make sure you show some love to Dubby. Make sure you use that code USFA S10 to get 10% off of each and every order that you choose to have with them. In regards to getting the official energy drink of the United Sim Football Association, gonna be a fun ride as always. Show some love to them. Show some love to Paladin. You see how I flipped that? Only the best could do that. But make sure you get to Paladin if you need some software help. They're the best in the business, and they're even better because they show some love to us. Sign a contract with them, get your business up and running, all the good stuff. Also, shout out to our 3 affiliates with us. If you want to play some other sports, you have 3 that are going to be helpful for you. If you want to do hockey, you want to go to the Great One Hockey League Sim. That's one of the best when it comes to hockey. So make sure you show some love to them. Make sure you also show some love to the GSB, Gold Standard Basketball. They're doing their thing, playing basketball. If you want to be a Hall of Famer there, that is going to be where you go. And then last but not least, make sure you show some love to the ECFL. That is going to be the Elite College Football League, doing their thing as always, and I love to see what they can do with us in there. We're going to go ahead and keep it moving, and we're going to go ahead and get to this giveaway. Let's go ahead and do it. Y'all been on the stream for a good amount of time. Y'all need to figure out who's gonna win, who's gonna do what, what is gonna be the prize. Okay, it's gonna be 5 TPE again. Now we just gotta see who is the victor, who's gonna win it tonight. And it looks like it is going to Mr. Damien. So this one is going to Arizona. Damian Chambers coming through with the big W right there. Shout out to the big homie Damien. And that's pretty much it right there. We could go and get back into the gameplay. Shout out to the big homies there.
So we'll pick the game up with 11:50 left. 2nd and 10.
Most definitely. Let me go ahead and find myself. I'm kind of tripping. But here we go. Congrats again to Damien getting his first giveaway, I believe, with us as well.
Nice catch here.
X-Pac was right there.
So from the pistol, back to pass goes Jones over the middle, and that's nearly picked. Preston Dotson nearly had a lunch there.
Nah, gotta hang on. Come on, make me proud. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think it's the oars. They're coming from the filter. I have to switch them up again. I'm not sure, but I think it's the filters.
Plenty of time, and he's going to dump this off, and Dotson just blows this up in the backfield.
He's one of the best to ever do it for a reason. Definitely a great job once again. Preston almost having to pick, getting the tackle for loss the very next play.
And he seems to be out of mission this year after being traded.
I mean, he went out throughout the whole announcement to go to Tampa Bay. Didn't decide to keep him. Almost had deflection.
And there's a catch over the middle. And that's Akimbo. What an unusual name, Akimbo.
Akimbo.
So they'll go double tights to the bottom. Single back formation. 1st and goal. Plenty of time. Jones going back in the pocket, and that's not good. He's sacked.
Matthias Sutherland, that's sack number 5 on the season, and we're not even done with game 2.
He's not making it easy for Krim to chase him.
Well, you can still lead all defensive linemen in sacks. I'm just kidding. There's still plenty of time.
And over the middle, caught. And Justice gets it up a little closer. It'll be 3rd and goal. It was a nice game by Justice there just to get him a little closer after that sack. So 2 to the bottom, 2 to the top. From the gun goes Jones. Over the middle. And incomplete. And you got to go now. With 8 minutes and change left on 4th down. You're going to have to go here.
The field goal can cut it into a 2-score game, technically.
And they are going to kick the field goal.
I agree with you, though. I think they should have gone for the touchdown here. But it does what its job is supposed to do. That'll bring it to 21-6.
So now it's up to the Snow Double defense to put a 3 and out on the board.
If they could do it quick, score quickly, actually get a touchdown this time around, I mean, they're right back in the game.
And we've all seen games where a team looks like they're completely out of it, and out of nowhere they come back and win it. So anything's possible in the USFA.
Ryan Davis hoping for another one of those diamond cutter RKO type modes right there. Randy Orton trying to get something cooking here for Huntington Beach to close this game out.
Go into the end zone and out to the 10, the 20, and up to about the 27. It'll be first and 10, Huntington Beach. X-Pac on the return. Just out of curiosity, what's your favorite wrestling move?
That's a good question. Let's talk about the game first, and I'll bring that back up.
So, up the middle, we go on the run, bounces it outside. Decent gain there by Carlson. Second and 4. And as we wait, I've always been a pile driver guy.
That is definitely a classic.
So, go double tight here, and they're going to continue to run this ball. And they hand it off to Carlson again, and they try to kill some clock.
Great job nonetheless so far here for Huntington Beach.
Well, now they'll go to the gun here, 2 to the bottom, single to the top. Deathridge hands it off, and again they go back to the run. And Carlson with a K, not a C.
Yeah, it's not Carlson, it's Carlson.
Oh, from the gun. Again, another inside handoff from the gun. He's got yardage, and that's a first down. And that'll kill more clock.
Keep
73 yards. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Keep on burning.
I formation, double tights to the bottom. And they continue to feed the ball, and this time Anchorage gets a decent stop there from Jar Mendez, the safety. Three to the top, 1 to the bottom, and a single tight. Over the middle, caught. And a good tackle there by Parker Howe, the linebacker. Third and 7. From the gun. Deathridge over the middle. Caught, but it's going to be short. That's Duncan, the tight end, on the catch. It'll be 4th and 7. And Anchorage will get the ball back. And there's the kick. So 1st and 10. And now will come Dane Jones and the Anchorage offense. And they need 7 here to lower the gap. And they're going to go 5 wide here. Over the middle. And that's nearly picked. Dotson nearly had lunch again.
One of these days, gonna be marvelous, but it just ain't that day.
Three to the top, 2 to the bottom, back to the 5 wide. This time it's caught. And again, it's Simmons on the catch. 24 on the gain. and we're down to 4 minutes on the clock. Jones from the gun. Over the middle. And that's picked.
Hey, if Preston can't get the INT, I'm sure his teammates can. What a defensive stand here from Huntington Beach.
And that's TJ Camden on the pick. And Carlson will get the handoff, and they'll continue to milk this clock with runs. As we go under 3 minutes. Banks in motion, and they go with the end around here. And he bounces around. Timeout, Anchorage. And Ryan Davis wants another bomb in the chat. Third and 3 as we're in the 3 minutes. Offset eye here. And you can see another run coming up the middle. And another timeout. Fourth and 1. And the clock is stopped with a timeout. We're down to 2:57. And Huntington Beach is going to try to put this away with the run. And they get to. They get it. And Anchorage loses their final timeout. Got to give the Snow Devils some credit here, though. They basically slowed down Huntington Beach quite a bit. They just didn't have the offensive horses so far to pull this out. So Davis will take it from the gun. He's just going to dump this incomplete. 250 for him and 2 touchdowns. 247. Gina the Cleaner is in the chat.
Getting that entry for that giveaway there. Shout out to Gina.
Deathridge over the middle. Caught. That was Tim Brown, the tight end. And we'll hit the 2-minute warning. After this play. And it's That's Ramsey on the corner on the pick.
That's tough. And such a great day there for Deathridge. That to be now. That perfect passer rating is essentially gone.
159. And Anchorage has got to score quick. Lets it go short. And Justice will get the catch. And the clock continues to roll. 1:47. And you're going to see the no huddle here. Lets it go, and it's caught.
Preston wanted that one. He was waiting, but just couldn't get his hands on it.
So close, and he let it squeeze through to Simmons. And the clock continues to roll. We're down to a minute left. Over the middle, and Dotson makes the tackle.
I think that's 10 catches there for him, ain't it?
Yep.
No, it's 9.
50 seconds remaining, folks. The game is pretty much academic now. No huddle here, but let's see if Anchorage can get one last one in. And caught. And we're down to 30 seconds. If only he would have been able to get that out of bounds, he would have been able to stop the clock. Back to the no huddle. 17 seconds. Over the middle, caught. And that's JoJo Tidwell. And that might be the last play.
Most definitely, most definitely. Huntington Beach gets another victory here. Definitely a great collective game overall. The offense was rolling, defense near unstoppable as we can imagine, and we got to go ahead and turn to, as I'll go ahead and show off the next set of games coming soon. It's going to be tomorrow, and we're going to start out on YouTube with Pittsburgh heading over to Toronto. That should be a fun matchup.
I'm nervous about this one.
And you can stay nervous there in that booth with me. I see you shaking. I see the shivers coming, but plenty of time to wait for that one. And then we will be back on YouTube for the first time in quite some time, where we will be live streaming this game between Charlotte and Tampa Bay, two of the top dogs here in, I was about to say the ECFL, I'm tripping, in the USFA's Eastern Conference. So show some love to them. A big W there for sure for one of these teams to start out on the right foot. And I guess we could go into the stats, ain't that right?
Yep.
All right, so go ahead and check it out real quick. Final score 21-6 in favor of Huntington Beach here. Total offense wise 346 to 267. Looks like 253 passing yards to 233, pretty even between both of them. Looking at the third down conversions, both of them skating around 40%. So definitely a great job by both of these defenses. And looks like the possession time was pretty split between the two. Anchorage led the way, pretty much draining the clock right at the end. You know what I'm saying? Passing wise, Dane Jones 27 for 40. Definitely inspiring play there, but he did throw that interception late in the fourth, as did Tyler Dethridge. Looks like 0 touchdowns and 1 interception. Looks like the longest pass for him was 23. Tyler Dethridge on the other side, 18 for 30, 253 passing yards and 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, both to Ryan Davis, a 67-yard bomb there. We'll see the stats there in a little bit. On the other side, Tim Carlson leading the way, 20 carries, 82 yards. Once again, not sure what happened with the run game there for Huntington Beach. It was splitting in the first time, but then it just went straight to Carlson. I don't know if that's play calling, but who knows? We'll check it out. We'll see you next week right there. Quinn James, 11 for 29 right there. Tyler Dethridge, 1 for 11. Ryan the Diamond Davis, he had 1 carry but went nowhere. Ron Jalone, 1 for 5. And looks like the longest carry of the game goes to Tyler Dethridge right there. Not too often you see the longest carry go to a quarterback, but it is what it is. That's what it is right there. Receiving wise for Huntington Beach, looks like Tim Carlson led the way with 4 catches, 24 yards off of him. Earl the Pearl Flint, 3 for 47. Jeff Brown, 3 for 26. Ryan Davis, 3 for 116 and 2 TDs. Merrick Duncan, 2 for 22. Carlton Banks, 2 for 13. Cassius Castle also getting into the mix with the 1 catch for 5 yards. I believe that's his first catch as a rookie here in the league, so great job. Duncan and Davis each had a drop, and looks like Davis did have that longest catch of 67 yards, so great job from him. On the other side, the leading catcher will be Keith Simmons, as expected, with 9. He had 108 yards, great job. Sean Justice there with 6 for 64. Keenan Kurt, 5 for 54. Akimbo Archer, 2 for 25. Ron Jalone, 2 for 5. Quinn James, 2 for 9. JoJo Tidwell Jr., 1 for 9. Drop wise, Justice, he had 2. And then, of course, on the receiving side, Keenan Kurt had a 23-yarder. You see Archer had a 22 and Keith had a 21. So had some big plays there. Just had to put it all together. Just hasn't happened here. Mike Edwards leads the way in tackles here for Anchorage with 12. Parker Howell with 7. Head Darian with 6. Kyshawn Williams with 6. Todd Zeiger with 5. Rose O'Neal with 4. Jar Martinez with 4. Guillermo de la Cruz with 3. DeMarcus Freeman with 3. Azrael Watkins with 2. Jabaz Holmes Harris there with 2. Kyrell Ramsey there with 1. Wyatt Harris there with 1. And that's all the user players there. Parker Howell, Guillermo de la Cruz, Jar Martinez, and Azrael Watkins each have a tackle for loss. No sacks on the day. Kyrell Ramsey there with the INT late in the game. Edwards with 2 pass deflections. O'Neal and Howell each had 1. No forced fumbles or anything like that. That's all the defensive stats there. On the other side, the leading tackler will be TJ Camden and Preston Dotson. They both had 11 apiece. Adam Leach there with 7. X-Pac with 6. And Elisa Melkulo there with 5. I'll change that. Wally Coyote with 5. Matthias Sutherland with 4. Steel Pass with 3. Rocky Kong with 2. Gina DeClina Buckley with 2. Ozzie Sash with 2. T. Knight gets 2 tackles today. Josh Schloyer with 1. Carlson and Raquena each get 1 as well. Matthias Sutherland with 1 tackle for loss, along with Buckley and Dotson each getting 1. Matthias Sutherland with another 2-piece in the sacks. He had 3 last week. He had 3 last week, 2 this week. Great job from him. Grunky Kong 1.5 sacks, and Gina Buckley got the other half. So definitely doing his thing right there. TJ Camden there 1 for 5. Looking at the other side here, looks like the interception. You got that TJ Camden there. Good job. Pass deflections, Preston with 4. So definitely a great job there from him all over the ball. X-Pac with 1. Adam Leach there with 1. Fumbles and everything like that. But there was a safety, so make sure you get that down for whoever takes down the stats. You know what I'm saying? On the other side for the kicking, looks like Carolina Andrianic there knocking through with 7 points on the game. Brent Skoma brings in 6, so Carolina barely edges them out there. Punting wise, Brent Skoma, he won the battle, 4 for 190 in comparison to 3 for 139. Kick return wise, X-Pac 4 for 98, Keith Simmons 4 for 83. Punt returns, looks like Ryan Davis won that battle for 12 to 5 in regards to the yards. Then we go to the scoring summary here. Pretty simple. Looks like Anchorage started with the field goal. Ryan Davis came through with the touchdown, 67 yards in the first quarter. Then they got the safety there to get those 2 points. Then they got another field goal on top of it. On the third quarter, Ryan Davis gets another touchdown, so he had 1.5. They tried a 2-pointer, couldn't get it. Carolina gets 3 points anyway. And then to close the game, Anchorage made it a 2-score game, but that's really about it right there, my friend.
So that'll be it here. Don't forget to tune in to YouTube for both the games tomorrow. Toronto first, and then off to Charlotte, I believe.
We'll be in Tampa Bay for that second game.
Tampa Bay. Mm-hmm. So we'll see you guys then. For myself and Stacks, we're out.
All righty. Stay safe, everybody. Craziness happens. It is what it is, but the games got to keep rolling.